My name is Mrs. McDowell.
My name is Mr. Campbell.
My name is Kate Maguire.
J.O.L.T stands for the joy of learning together. So as a senior teacher, I was really interested in making sure that our students were developing their skills alongside their knowledge of the curriculum, and we thought this project was a great way of ensuring that that was going to happen.
I'm Belle.
I'm Lucy.
Oh no, why are you moving the mic? It hasn't started yet. Has it? I think we're learning about the A1 to keep everyone safe.
All the students usually travel on the A1 back and forth.
I think integration means about friends and all joining together as a link.
Like all different communities coming together.
Including everyone in everything.
Integration means working together as a community in a school.
It means different religions coming together and helping each other.
It means you can make friends from all places.
I teach the communication aspect of J.O.L.T, and what we're doing is we are writing persuasive speeches that we're going to take to Stormont and hopefully persuade the Minister to make big changes on the A1 that runs just outside our school, and to make sure those changes happen very, very quickly before anybody else is hurt or in fact killed. It's important really to teach this skill because I'm teaching the children to use their voices in order to campaign for other people who may not have a voice. And I want to show the children how their voices can be used for something really positive. It shows integration because it shows the children that everybody has a voice and that we should all work together for the good of others.
My name is Mr. Campbell. I am a psychology and maths teacher and have been in Newbridge since 2023. In J.O.L.T, I take the Build It Better section. So in Build It Better, we look at the current issues surrounding the A1, and we look at how we can build it better, what type of improvements we can look at and how that would look. As part of this here, we look at not only just what the problem is, but where the problem stems from, why it's a problem, and where the solutions lie. And by doing that there, we can look at the better ways that we can implement the plan and build it better. So we teach about it so the children can learn that not just to recognize a problem, but understand why it's a problem, where the problem stems from, and how to make it improve it. As part of this here, they're working with form classes, so they're working together as a team. They work as teams of 5. They are mixed ability teams, which means that they're integrating with mixed ability pupils, and they each get a different part and different aspect, but all comes to the same understanding about the overall problem.
Engineering with Mr. Campbell.
Build It Better with Mr. Campbell.
I'd say Mr. Campbell's because I really like designing and stuff.
My name is Kate Maguire. So in J.O.L.T there are a few sectors, and I, with the creative element of it, I'm working on the art element, and we call it Look Again. Some of them have different names and titles, but ours is Look Again because it's looking at the creativity and the visual aspect of how we inform the public of the issue that we're working on. So every class has done a different outcome. So some classes have done a silhouette with lots of words that are quite dramatic around the A1 and the safety and the issues that there are, lots of bright colours. Some people have done like installations, some people have done some paintings, and every people, whether it's in a group activity or individually, have created something that they can display to show the public what are the issues, why do they care so much, and how can we change that.
Because I found that it was the best school around because it's integrated and there's all different people from all different backgrounds.
It's like it's like integrated, and like lose my cousins go here.
Both of my brothers go to Newbridge, so...
Yeah, my brother goes to Newbridge as well.
Because it's such a good school and it has so many different people from everywhere, and it's a really good experience.
As it's a really nice school. Because I went to integrated school, so in primary school, so I wanted to go to another one and I chose Newbridge.
Because I found it was a very nice school with lots of caring teachers, and
and the care and welfare are very nice as well.
I chose to go to Newbridge because I was very impressed at the open days and it seemed like a very good school.
I chose to go to Newbridge because my mum and dad told me this is where I'm going and my sister's here.
I think within Newbridge, coming from lots of different schools, so I've worked in lots of different schools all over Northern Ireland, whether that's Catholic maintained, controlled, and primary and secondary. So I've noticed, being a staff member here, that we are so naturally integrated because of our intake. And so conversations around religion, sectarianism, around EAL, English as Additional Language students, newcomers, refugees, happen so fluidly here. So we are so naturally having integrated conversations, how we can be intercultural, how we can understand. Then that leads into like racism and bullying. And some of these conversations are able to happen naturally within the J.O.L.T programme, because we are noticing that obviously this is an issue on the A1 and safety and road safety, and that makes everybody in the same boat because everybody uses it. Doesn't matter what background they have, what kind of family they have, what religion they are, what colour their skin is. Everyone uses that road, and so it's kind of a combining kind of idea or a combining facet that young people or all like can work together on. So that's really important. The lovely thing about the creative element that you can display everybody's piece of work. All are different levels. Some are absolutely phenomenal because some pupils are more inclined towards art, but every pupil was able to create something, whether that was part of a team, whether that was writing something. So it was very kind of directed to all being able to create rather than just one or two here extremely gifted in Year 8. Everybody in Year 8 has created something that is very visual and very stark. So.